Hey guys, I'm the Burke and I do things. And today I will be going through my thoughts on some of the best and the worst things that came in Boxycharm this year. I did not have Boxycharm this entire year. I did not start my subscription until March, so we have March on for products to review. I will say the very last month of the year I did receive my first Boxy Luxe, so I will go through and I will let you know what I liked and what I didn't like. I will be starting with like stuff I got in the earliest part of the year and we will go through that. I will start with the worst products so we can end on a high note. And if you want to see what I liked and didn't like from Boxycharm this year, then keep on watching. Let's go. The first product is from the brand Pretty Vulgar. This is a blush in the shade Make Them Blush. This shade just does not work for me. That type of pink just does not work on my skin tone. And for that reason, I was not crazy about this blush. The next product is a lipstick. This is from the brand Adesi, New York, and this is called their High Definition Liquid Lipstick. However, I found it to be more of a gloss because the consistency is very thick and goopy and does not dry down. And the shade name isn't actually even on this product, but this just did not work out for me at all. I was not a fan of this lip product. The next is a Tarte product, and this is the Tarteist Pro Glow. It's a liquid highlighter in the shade Stunner. Now I have Stunner in the powder form and I really like it, but this product dries so quickly and becomes hard to use. It physically looks very pretty, but I find it very hard to work with on your face. Now, typically I love getting brushes in subscription services, but there has been one set of brushes that I did not like at all. And these are from the brand Aesthetica, and this is a 3-piece brush set. I never use these brushes. I cannot find a use for any of them. They are just not good. And I remember Boxycharm valued this set at like $40 some, and I was like, who would pay that much for these? The answer is no one, I'm pretty sure, but these were not what I wanted. The next is another lip product. This is from the brand Beauty Creations, and this is called a long wear matte lip gloss. You can't be a gloss and matte. The product is very streaky and smells weird, and I'm not sure if Beauty Creations is a good brand, but this was not a formula that I enjoyed at all. The next is a brand of eyeliners I find that I've gotten 2 of in Boxycharm this year. These do retail for $5, so they're not the highest quality, but this is from Jante Blue. I have one in this shade Charcoal and one in this black glitter. These eyeliners are not good. I do not, first of all, this one is like, does not apply creamy at all, and it's very rough. And then this glitter one is very rough too. They're just really, really rough eyeliners, and I do not like anything that is rough and I have to put pressure on anywhere in this vicinity of my face. The next is a blush, and I was bummed. This is from Note Cosmetics. This is their Desert Rose blush because the shade looks really pretty, but the pigment is so intense on this. I need something with not this much pigment when it comes to blushes because it just doesn't work on my skin tone. It makes me look like I'm wearing clown makeup if I go right in and have bright orange cheeks. I need something that's buildable, that you can work with. Next is actually a product that came in both my Boxycharm and my Ipsy bags this year. It's from Dr. Brandt, and it's the No More Baggage Needles No More eye depuffing gel. I found that this product is super hard to get out of the actual, just squeeze it so hard and it doesn't come out. Oh, there we go. Like, that much work to get that much product out, this was not for me. And I know Dr. Brandt's a great brand, but this was just a no. Next felt like a product that Smashbox was just trying to get rid of. I got this Smashbox Legendary Triple Tone Lipstick in Berry Ombre. It's an ombre purple lipstick. In what world am I wearing purple ombre lips? Because it's not this one. It did not look cute. I'm sure it looks cute on someone, but it's not me. 3 more products. First was this Bang Beauty eyeliner in the shade Chocolate. Now, this did nothing, didn't show up at all. I have heard that you can use it as a brow gel, but even like the consistency of it is like, ugh, it's horrible. Ugh, it might be completely dried out and I've only used it once. No. Just No. The next is actually a product I completely got rid of right after I tried it because I asked my mom if she wanted it and she said yes. And I'll put a picture here. It is from Pretty Vulgar and it is the Nightingale palette. This was super cool toned, looked horrible on me. All the grays looked horrible on me. It just looked horrible on me. And the last product I did not like from Boxycharm this year is this Butter London Glazin Lustrous Liner. I do not want a, like, it doesn't even like have a lot of pigment and it's this shiny eyeliner. Not interested, not a fan. Now, on the contrary, I did like enough products in Boxycharm to totally make it worth it for me this year. So I tried to just narrow it down to my favorites and not just like everything that I absolutely like. The first I don't even have anymore because I fully used it up and it is another Dr. Brandt product. This was the Pores No More mask. You put it on, it did not smell great, but it like, whew, it did something. It made my pores go like open and like suck it all, I don't know, but it worked. I liked it a lot. It was really good. Next is an eyeshadow palette. This is from ColourPop. This is the Element of Surprise eyeshadow palette. Here are the shades. It's definitely not one I would have picked out myself, but I really do like the shades in this palette. Now, the brushes I hated were from Aesthetica, but I did get something from Aesthetica this year that I really did love, and it is this P12 Giant Powder Brush. This has been one of my most used powder brushes this year. It is big, it is floppy, and it works great. I do like this one. This was super overpriced, if I recall from the little card, but it's a really, really good powder brush. Next is this palette from Pure. It is their Sculptor palette. It smells so good. I actually had this in a favorites video because this highlighter up here is my favorite thing in the world. Ready? How pretty is that highlighter? That is literally why I love this palette so much, is this one highlighter is my favorite thing. And I mean, you also could use it for your eyes if you're going for a really simple, fast eye look, so I do like that. Next is another palette. This is from Alamar Cosmetics, and this is the Reina del Caribe Volume 1. I actually today am wearing the shade Celia on my eyelids. This palette is so nice and so wonderful, and I love it so much. Actually, I think my favorite shade is this one, which is El Malecon. Do one swatch of that color. Look at that eyeshadow. It's amazing. One of my favorites of the entire year. Next is a brush set. I got this 3-piece brush set that are Luxie brushes. Luxie is one of my favorite brands of brushes, and I love this set of brushes. Next is a product I have gone through multiple of. This isn't the size we got in the box, but this is a Brazilian Boom Boom Cream from Sol de Janeiro. We got a smaller size of it. I've gone through 2 smaller sizes, and now I have this one as a backup. I might even have another one after this. This stuff is amazing, and I'm hooked on it. We got another set from Alamar, and these are the first set of brushes. I saw that they have another eyeshadow palette and more brushes that are coming out, and I'm really hoping in 2019 that we get the new brushes and the new eyeshadows and all that stuff in our Boxycharm. That's what I'm banking for, is I want more Alamar products. Next, I actually liked a blush I got from Boxycharm. This is the Laura Geller Baked Blush in Tropic Hues. I love this. It's like this pretty swirl. This shade works on me, but see how it's like lighter and like shimmery? I can really build it up and get the color I want instead of just being given crazy color on my cheeks. Next is another set of eye brushes. These are also from Luxie, and it's these little tiny gold brushes. These are so cute, so unique, nothing like anything I have, and I really like Luxie brushes and brush sets in general. Now, the next 2 products are from Boxy Luxe. The first, we got a full brush set from Luxie. I was pleased. I'm very happy about that. Great brushes. And then the last thing that I loved from Boxycharm this year is the Violet Voss Holy Grail palette. This palette is so fun to work with. I can get the prettiest looks with it. It is so nice. I really do love it. It's very new in my collection, but I can already tell it's going to be a staple. And those were some of my faves and non-faves from Boxycharm this year. Let me know, did you guys like or not like some of these products? What are some of your favorites and not favorites that you got this year? Leave me a comment down below and let me know. As usual, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. I have my Twitter and my Instagram down below. Give them a follow, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys!